Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. You are watching us on PME Vidya, channel number 5 and also on our YouTube handle NCERT Official. This session is meant for the students of class 5 and the subject that we are taking up today is English. We are going to learn about chapter number 6 of your textbook titled What a Tank. Well, this is a chapter that we are going to learn and it sounds very nice. What a tank. Anyway, so I'm sure you must be having a lot of questions related to the topic. What tank are we talking about here? Tank of the army or the water tank? Anyway, so we will figure it out. If you have questions, please feel free to get in touch with us. Our phone number is 8800440559. Our email ID is tth.class5@ciet.nic.in and on our YouTube handle NCERT Official, you can send us your questions, suggestions and of course your feedback. Now, for this session, we are joined by our expert who will tell us what exactly we are going to learn in the session today. So, please join me in welcoming Miss Kulvinder Kaur, Miss TGT English from SKV number 1, Sagarpur, New Delhi. Ma'am, namaskar and very warm welcome to the session.
Namaskar. Thank you, Harpreet.
And we both are accompanied by our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Ms. Anushka Sharma. Anushka, namaskar and I welcome you to the session. So, I am a bit confused. Water tank or water tank, ma'am? Did we get the topic right?
Yes. What a tank.
What a tank,
So,
okay.
Yeah, and this is very apt question, Harpreet, because when I was looking out for the pics of a tank, I typed tank. I didn't have in mind, I was looking for a tank. And then it came the military tank in front of me. So I was surprised. Oh yes, I realized that yes, military tank is also there. And there are various other tanks. But you know what a tank is? Before we move on to what a tank.
So if you're not talking about the military tank, if you're not talking about the tank tops,
not tank tops, and suddenly there are toy tanks, there are fish tanks,
and there is a water tank.
There is a water tank. Means it is so much rhyming. So they are giving you an idea that what it is. What a tank. What a tank. So let's find out. There are different types of tanks.
Okay.
We can see on our screen that there are fish tank, toy tanks, water tanks and whatever means military tank also you have said.
I never knew that the container in which you put your toys is called a toy tank.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's a storage space basically. So whatever things we keep in it, it gets that name. Fish tank has fishes in it.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And water tank, it
water
stores
in it.
water.
Wow, toy tank has toys in it. Lovely.
Toy tanks has toys in it. And you know that what is the importance of water?
Water is very important for survival. I mean, we need it when we feel thirsty. Of course, we need it in the morning to do our daily chores, to get freshen up.
And to brush our teeth.
Absolutely.
To take bath.
It's another name for life.
Cooking, yes. It's very vital for life.
Yes.
It's very important. We can't think of our life without water.
No, not at
all. So, imagine, let our viewers also imagine that if someday you wake up and there's no water in the tap.
Oh God.
So, what will happen?
It's going to be...
What will you feel like?
I will feel, I was say literally confused and it will be very disheartening because I have to get up, get ready, go to my office.
How will we do our chores?
Yeah, daily chores. So yes.
We won't be able to do anything. Means surprise,
we will be
why water is not coming.
Absolutely.
So we need to save water, we need to conserve water. That is very much needed because it is very much precious. And in this today's lesson, we are going to learn about that only.
The value of water?
A value of water. Means how we have to save water, how water is conserved and how people in different places in India, they used to save water in traditional times as well.
Wow.
And also now. And especially about the Punjab, where tanks are made very creatively. They make different kinds of shapes. And we are going to find out that just imagine and what kind of shape it could be. First we have to remember that we must respect water and use it very wisely.
Absolutely.
Means we must save it, we must conserve it and not waste it.
Not wasted, because when it's not there, you feel worried, you get upset, you don't know what to do.
No
It's a
life
totally,
exists without water.
No life exists without water.
But before moving on to our chapter, this is a factual chapter.
Okay.
Facts have been given in this. There's no story, but the facts.
All right.
Yes. And so we'll see to certain keywords because they are big, long, and some tedious as well. Means we must learn these words to know and understand the chapter.
And have they been repeatedly used in the chapter?
They have very much great importance in the chapter. Not repeatedly used, but maybe used only once, but it has great importance.
Great importance, all right.
So these are conservation. Conservation means just to save, to keep something secured safely. Overhead, that is over the head.
Over something.
Over something, overhead. Yes. And means a great height. Heritage.
Some kind of tradition.
Tradition, some kind of tradition, heritage that we are carrying on from generations, heritage. And unique, something special.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. And concrete. Concrete means
something solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yes. We use that material as well.
Yeah.
So over here, concrete, we are taking in that sense. So unique is one of a kind, heritage, tradition or culture, and conservation, saving and protecting our resources, because here we are talking about the conservation of water.
Right. So basically, there are certain key points. I was about to come to that, because you have mentioned some very important words that are used in the chapter, and they tell us about the value of water.
Yes.
So there are certain important points which you would like to share with all of us regarding the water conservation.
Yes. Water conservation means saving and using it wisely. Not means we have saved water, but we are wasting it. So it is not water conservation. We have to use the water wisely, and people have been saving water for hundreds of years. It is not the latest concept. Earlier also, they used to make storage structures, wells, ponds, lakes, bowlies to conserve water, and these structures also means they help them to accumulate water, and even save the city and town from floods.
So you mean to say, when we conserve water, we are not saving it and not wasting it just for ourselves, but we are also serving the society by conserving water.
Exactly, because we are keeping it for our future generations as well. So it is for ourselves, for others, and for our future generations.
Right.
Yes. So it is the most important thing, that we must save water and we should not waste water.
Right.
So because very small amount of Earth's surface, it is covered, more than 70% is water, but drinking water is very less.
Oh yes,
clean drinking water is very less.
Because a lot of seas and oceans, but they have got water which is salty.
Yes.
And we can't drink the salty water.
We can't drink that. So water that we need for drinking and for usage purpose, safe and clean water, it is very less.
Very less.
So every drop matters.
Every drop matters, and that's why you should not keep the tap running, and you should not use a lot of water.
Keep the tap running while brushing our teeth.
While brushing or while bathing, because we can face a scarcity of water if it is not used judiciously.
Yes. So it had been a tradition always in India that tanks, wells, ponds, they were built.
And bowlies, you also said.
Yes. So these structures, they stored water, as we have talked, that they protect cities from the floods, they provide drinking water, and they brought communities together. People used to go over there to get water and even pray to show their gratitude towards water.
Wow.
So that was a great thing, because we must be grateful for whatever resources we are having.
In fact, in Delhi also we have many bowlies. There is one very famous in central Delhi. So all the kids out there, they must visit that place so that they can understand the structure.
Yes, I know you are talking about Agrasen ki Bowli.
Yes,
that is in Delhi.
Yeah.
Yes, and today we are talking about various traditional water storages in India in different states, in different places. In traditions. Earlier, in traditional India, they used to, in Tamil Nadu, I'll show it on the globe over here. Let us find out India. Yes, Over here, orange color, we can see India.
Yes.
And over here, down in South India, we have Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
Yes. Tamil Nadu we have over here.
Southernmost part of the country.
Yes. And on our screen also we can see that in Tamil Nadu, I have marked it red.
Okay.
So this is the state of Tamil Nadu. And in Tamil Nadu, Uranis were made to store rainwater for drinking and farming.
Oranis, were they
Oranis.
some kind of wells?
Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
Tanks, big wells.
Okay.
Uranis. So they were known as by the name of Uranis. Like over here we said that they had Baulis. And in Tamil Nadu, they had Uranis.
Uranis,
and in Rajasthan, they had Tankas. They call it Tankas.
Tanka.
Tanke. Tanke mein pani. Tanke mein.
Big tank means tanka.
Big tank. Tanka.
Okay.
And they are underground.
Underground
They are
tanks?
underground. Yes.
Wow.
In desert, you know, there is very less water, very scanty water, because they have very less rainfall.
True.
So they have to store the water. So they store the water in tankas.
Tankas.
And it is very common in desert home. In every home they have these. They used to have these tankas.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. And over here in Kerala, again we can see, I have marked it with yellow.
Yes.
So in Kerala, Panamkeni wells, they do not dry up even in hot summers.
Oh.
Panamkeni wells. That means they were always filled with water. They didn't dry up. Otherwise, some wells they dry up during the summers because there's lot of heat and water gets evaporated. But over here, so they used to store water in these and use it throughout the year.
Very nice.
When there were no rains.
Though we know that Kerala is famous for its backwaters, and still people were actually conserving water and still doing that.
They need it.
For a
Clean
daily
water,
basis,
safe water for the usage.
Okay.
So, water is always needed and it has to be conserved. So, it had always been a tradition. So, we also must be very careful about saving it and using it wisely.
Now,
so,
this
over
is a
here, now on the screen,
very
what you can
interesting
see?
picture. I've seen it in movies, I've seen it in real life as well.
Tanki.
Old redundant tankies.
Tankies, yes. We call it tankies. Yes.
Pani ki tanki.
Pani ki tanki. And water tank.
Water tank.
This is known as water tank.
Water tank.
Water tank. Now you'll be further, we'll be going and you'll be amazed to see this. Means over here we can see that in the city or the town it is made, and later on people used to keep the tanks overhead their homes.
And I still remember that these tanks are made of some concrete material.
They were
cemented.
made, yes, earlier they were made of some concrete material, and later on their color changed. They had blue tanks.
Blue tanks.
And after that black tanks came.
Oh, yes.
And nowadays they are white tanks.
White tanks, of
That
course.
people are keeping on their, their
on
houses,
the
on the
rooftops.
top of the houses.
Yes.
Yes, on the roofs. So they store the water so that they can use it
Later.
throughout the day.
Right.
Yes. So these tanks are kept on the rooftop. Now over here you can see that they are the
Very common.
black tanks.
Yeah.
Yes. We all relate with this because it is very common and
In
we
cities.
all might have seen
Yeah.
this. Yes. But there's something special about Punjab.
Punjab, of course, it's a land of 5 rivers, Punjab. So I don't think Punjab needs a tank.
Oh, you are wrong. Everyone needs a tank.
Really? Even Punjab needs a tank?
And they are very creative. I must tell you that they are very creative in making the tanks that they keep on their rooftops.
What are you saying?
Yes.
I want to see that creativity. How
I'll
the
show
tanks
you
are
that.
different?
But before that, I would like you to see that where Punjab is located.
Sure.
It is in the northwest of India. And over here we have marked it. It is very small, just at the border
above
of Rajasthan. Yes, it touches the border of Rajasthan. And it is in northwest India. It is rich in culture and heritage. We have all seen and we all know Gidda dance, Bhangra from there,
And
and
we will
colourful dresses. Yes,
Celebrating Lodi soon.
we'll be
Next
celebrating Lodi soon.
Yeah.
And in rural Punjab, water tanks, they have unique designs.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
And
let's see.
just see.
You kidding me? These are not water tanks.
These are the thoughtful
A
designs
football
of, yes,
cannot be a water tank. A cock out there, the tractor.
it's a rooster, it's a tractor and a football. Means, you know, I mean,
Seriously, I would
Yes,
say these are engineering marvels. How come they are drawing water from these uniquely designed water tanks?
Exactly, they are storing water in these tanks and using it. And you see that they are not just the drawings or the architecture. They have kept it on the rooftop.
On the rooftops, okay.
Underneath these tanks, you can see that there is a house.
Yes.
So these are the houses on the rooftops of which they have kept these tanks.
But how are they designing these tanks? What the material? Is it plastic or
Yes,
something else?
no, it's not plastic. But I must tell you that they make giant flowers or some statue or even an aeroplane. They make different unique designs.
Very creative.
And there is very something very special. Means you have seen these things, na? So they tell about the family members of these houses. Means if they are keeping a tractor on their house as a tank or a rooster, that means that family is a farmer.
Wow.
Yes. And if someone has kept that football, means he is fond of playing football, or maybe he is a football player, or he loves, it's their hobby to play football.
I never knew that you can actually figure out the traits of family members with the kind of tanks they have on the rooftops.
Yes,
Lovely.
in rural Punjab,
Okay.
you can guess what the family members like the most, that because by looking at the tanks they have on their rooftops.
Well, I'm all praises for these family members of rural Punjab, along with the engineers and architects who are designing these structures for them. That's lovely.
Exactly. It tells very much about their identity, na?
But can't we have such water tanks here in Delhi or in urban areas?
That's up to you. And my viewers,
Well.
they can also design, means they can at least think what tank means. I was thinking on my way coming over here, I was thinking, if I get a chance to keep a water tank, what would I keep? And you must also have the answer. We'll be discussing it later on.
And let's pose this question to our viewers and learners as well. What kind of water tank would you like to have on your rooftops? Just let us know.
Yes.
Okay.
Now over to your question.
Okay.
You asked me that how these tanks are made.
Yes.
Yes. In this chapter, it has also been told that how these tanks are made, because this is the first thing that comes to mind.
Absolutely.
Means how they are making these tanks. And these tanks are again made of cement.
Okay, great.
Yes. And steel rod frame.
Oh.
They are made at the ground level, and later on they are placed on the roof.
Oh, they lift them up and place them on the rooftops.
Exactly. So this is the way that they build these tanks. They are again made of cement.
And they must be attaching then pipelines to the
Exactly.
tank or
Yes,
to the structure.
pipelines are attached, because otherwise how will they get the water supply?
yes.
The water has to be filled over there, and we have to take
Get
out
it
the
from the
water.
pipes only.
Yes. So, but these are very strong tanks.
Yes,
They are very long lasting because they are made of concrete material and cement, and they have iron rods, so they are very
strong, yes.
And they can store, Harpreet, they can actually store 100 liters of water, hundreds of liters of water. Yes.
Yeah,
And each tank is unique and creative. I was mesmerized. Means I really loved the ideas of these tanks, and this, especially this football.
That's
I love
very
that
lovely.
football. I thought I'll keep basketball on my tank as my tank.
Basketball. Well, that's lovely. I have to see what I would like to keep, but I must say that you fill this tank once and you can use the water up to days.
Exactly. And then you need to clean it as well.
Yeah. That's going to be a difficult task, I'm sure.
A task, but it will save water.
It will save water for sure.
Yes, you, even if we don't get water for days, we can manage if we use the water wisely.
Wisely, absolutely. That's
Yes.
lovely.
It was really great. So they have very special, they are special symbols in Punjab.
Okay.
They bring pride to the community.
Yes.
It is a matter of pride. They show creativity and the culture of that place.
True.
And they are truly the heart of rural Punjab. In rural areas, basically, they are made.
I think we must go to rural Punjab and visit the place just to witness different kinds of tanks. So you all can do, if you belong to
Exactly.
Punjab in some way or the other, that's great for you.
And
But
even if if you are taking that way, going by that way.
Stop for a while, observe the tanks around you, and you will be mesmerized with this engineering marvel.
Exactly. Even Harpreet, I remember once I saw, I didn't know earlier.
Okay.
But once I saw these aeroplanes over there, over
And
on
you
the
didn't know
rooftop.
what it was
I
then?
didn't know. It was a tank. So it was lovely.
Great.
It was lovely. So this idea really is, I feel
It's very
engineers are
creative.
great, and it really looks great on the houses.
I don't know who was the brain behind this, but it's very interesting. And the reason behind why they're having different kind of tanks is equally interesting.
And
they're
you
depicting the
relate with
culture.
that because it is your personality, your identity. It tells about me to everyone who looks at that tank.
Wow, absolutely wonderful.
Yes. So now if we let us play a game.
Okay.
Our viewers can also play a game, and you can also join in, Harpreet.
Yes.
So if I'm saying that I'll be giving some situations, you have to listen carefully and say if it is a good habit or a bad habit. Means if it is a good habit, say save.
Okay, save.
Yes.
Okay.
And if it is a bad habit, it is a waste.
Waste. Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready.
So, and with the hands, thumbs up,
Thumbs up
and thumbs down.
So save, thumbs up, and
Yes.
waste, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
So all our viewers are ready, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
First one, you just have to listen carefully.
Sure.
Turning off the tap while brushing.
Save.
Save. Yes. Turning off the tap while brushing. Yes, it is save. It is a good habit. We are saving water this way. We are not wasting water.
Yeah.
We are using it wisely. And playing with running water. Running water playing.
Waste.
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 Yes, we should not play with running
Yeah.
water.
It's
Okay,
waste.
we can play with the water in the bucket if it
Yeah.
is there.
But
if
not
we
with the
want
running
to,
water,
not
it's
always.
precious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And using leftover water for plants.
Save.
Save. It's a good habit. And leaving a leaking tap.
Oh, waste.
Waste. We should get it mended.
Absolutely. Call the plumber right away.
Exactly. Don't let the water leak because
waste.
it will waste the water.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now here are some contractions. Now contraction catch.
Is the game over?
Game is over.
Oh, I thoroughly
you
enjoyed it.
You can look out for other
I
more
wanted more.
options. Playing with water on Holi.
All right. Okay. Sure. So I will look for this game again with my viewers and with my friends once we
And
watch
we can create it. We
Yeah.
can create more
in some other
options.
session.
Yes.
We'll play it again. But let's move forward. And this is
Contraction catch.
okay. What is that?
Now this is a language game.
Okay.
So if I say do not,
Uh,
then it is don't.
don't. Okay.
Don't. Don't do this.
Okay.
Do
sure.
not do this.
Fine.
Okay. So is not,
Isn't.
isn't. You are catching it rightly.
Yeah.
This is the contraction and you have caught it rightly. And cannot,
Can't.
can't. Are not,
Aren't.
aren't. Did not,
Didn't.
didn't. And would not,
Wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Couldn't. Shouldn't. Mustn't.
Oh,
There
now
are-
I have to expand them. You have given me so many contractions.
You're making
Should
me learn so
not,
nicely.
Could not.
Absolutely.
That's great. So these are the contraction words. Means we shorten them while we're saying that don't do this. It isn't right
Yeah.
way. We can't go there. So this way. So instead of
is-
saying the
Yeah.
complete
Complete
cannot.
word, you can say don't, shouldn't, couldn't. Now, ma'am, because we have hardly 1 minute left and I can't let you go like this. I want an assignment for all of us so that we can practice and we can create something unique.
Okay. So I give you that assignment only. I have told mine and you have to tell yours to the viewers.
I'll think through.
Yes. And our viewers, they can think of their tanks.
Okay.
That what if they had to build a water tank? What would they make? What would it look like? And they must also tell why. Why it should like. I will keep a basketball because I had been a basketball player and I love playing basketball.
Lovely.
And it will look very vibrant and big orange color. So I would love to have that.
I will have to think through because first of all I have to figure out what exactly I want my water tank like. But right now I don't have to figure out anything when it comes to saying Thanks to you. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time and
you.
contribution to the session. It was an amazing and fun session. I really enjoyed myself.
And water tank. We enjoyed the water tanks.
Yeah, it's water tank. Anyway, so I would like to thank Ms. Anushka Sharma as well for her contribution to the session. Also thanking my entire team for making this a wonderful session a success. Now with this, it's a wrap to this amazing session called Water Tank. I'm really liking it, saying it again and again. But I have to say what's coming up next as well. So here is the program schedule. So in a short while from now, you can watch a session of Urdu followed by a session of Urdu once again at 3. So 3:30 is the time for a session of Sanskrit. We will have an online training. It's a webinar series on AI tools for education at 4 o'clock, and we will end the day with our session Sahyog. With this as a wrap, this is me, Harpreet Kaur, signing off, and we'll join you shortly. Namaskar.